Hello, my name is Mr. Sean O'Brien and I am the Managing Director at TRIAD Electromotive Limited. TRIAD Electromotive is an innovative young company that sets out changing the world for the better using revolutionary technology. What we're working on at the moment is a pulsed direct current electric motor that we've codenamed the TRI-FLUX. This machine is the prototype of the TRI-FLUX motor, and this is how it works. Wrapped around the plastic bobbin here will be a large coil, and a pulse of direct current will flow through it. At every eighth of a revolution of this motor, a pulse of direct current is sent through the coil, thus magnetising the solid iron stator. The stator is split into two sections, female and male. This is so that it's very easy during assembly and also servicing to service the coil. The coil will be wrapped around the bobbin. The bobbin goes over and the female section. So you mate and the female section goes in there, and they both lock together in between, and that forms a strong mechanical bond, as you can see. Both the stator sections, including the rotor, are made from electrical grade pure iron and are being plated with nickel to protect against corrosion.
Between the terminals of the stator, a magnetic attraction force occurs which wants to pull the rotor arm outwards, or down towards the male stator and up towards the female stator. The pulse switches on, then switches off, then switches on, then switches off, and then switches on, and then switches off. Once the TRI-FLUX motor is started and the coil begins to pulse, the rotational inertia of the star rotor perpetuates rotation between pulse cycles and acts as a flywheel to efficiently store rotational energy. This motor should be able to achieve rotation speeds in excess of 3000 RPM. However, we want it to spin at 1500 RPM in order to increase its efficiency and longevity. A transmission ratio of 2:1 will be used in order to connect the TRI-FLUX to the alternator. This is because the alternator needs to spin at 3000 RPM exactly in order to produce 240 volt single phase AC at 50 Hz, which is the household domestic current in the UK.
These are two electrically isolated systems. The TRI-FLUX motor is what produces the mechanical power to drive the conventional alternator. The small DC motor, which is placed in between the TRI-FLUX and the alternator, is the starting motor. A centrifugal clutch will be used to isolate the starting motor from the chain. This allows for increased reliability of the DC motor and increased efficiency of the entire system. At TRIAD Electromotive, we believe that 0-point energy is not only possible but achievable with very simple technology, as this machine will soon demonstrate. This device will render all fossil fuels, solar, wind and nuclear energy obsolete, and will help transform the world from the polluted environment which we see today into a second Garden of Eden. We hope you have found it an informative introduction to the TRI-FLUX motor. Thanks for watching and have a great day.